Hey everybody, Tom here. Just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an update. I know I promised a couple of videos a while ago and I just have not been able to get to them. Doing some remodeling here in the cottage, and just thought I'd give you guys a quick look at that and talk to you guys a little bit about what I'm doing here. Just giving the walls a facelift basically, but get you guys a look around, show you what I'm doing. As you can see, I've taken all the walls off and I've ran a couple of more outlets for lamps, and I'm replacing the walls with tongue and groove here. I've already been around the house a little bit, and I'm building a hearth over here, but I've replaced the walls on this side as well. This was an old room, and I've taken out a closet that was there and just made this more of a living area because all the kids moved out and everything. But I've wired in a couple more lamps. There was a wall right here, and I've taken the wall out, and I've had some wires coming through the wall that I had to move and get them relocated. But Teresa's just got primer on it, and she's been doing a lot of work sanding and taping and stuff. And I've just been putting these walls back together. Got this bay window to deal with, and redoing the floors as well. And I've got all the stuff to do it. I just got to get it done. It's been a fun project, running the new wires and all this other jazz. Alright, so one of the first things I got to do, I'm putting in a nailer. This switch originally was over here for some dumb reason, so I'm going to cut this and put in a proper nailer. And right here, I'm going to need something to nail to as well. So I got to cut some scrap and put something to nail to, so I can come across this wall from these 2x6s and over here, and then we'll butt something else up next to it. But I need to get this out of the way, and you have to staple it up here so it doesn't go nowhere. But I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. Let's go out to the shop. Alright, so we got this in place here. And, all I'm doing is screwing them into the wall here. I already did the bottom and the top up there, and that's going to be more than enough. Like I say, it's just somewhere for the finish nail to go into. So anyway, let's take a measurement here, and just to let everybody know, I'm not a professional at all, so if you see me doing something stupid, that's because I don't know. But what I've got here is a bay window, and I'm going to bring this wall all the way out to this transition right here, and then I'll bring this side into that. And I think I'm going to put like a 20-degree miter cut in there, I think. But see what that looks like. I might get a couple pieces of scrap and do some test cuts and see how I like it. See if I think it's okay, because this is just going to get window trim coming into this side here, so it's about the only way I can see it after I case in the window. I'll just put some trim on here, and that'll come into the other part of the wall here, and that'll go all the way around here to the other side. So let's get a measurement to about here. We'll get a measurement to here and then start cutting everything out and get my outlet put back in. This switch right here controls this outlet and both of the lamps, or side lamps that I've got over here. One's over there. But anyway, time to stop talking and get to it. I'm going to go 28 1/4. And this other one should come up to there. Something like that. Yeah, I think that's what it'll do. Alright, so this is the stock that I got to work with here. And we'll just get it measured up. I just redid a closet for Teresa a minute ago, and this is the 1x3 trim that I'm going to be using. Anyway, we'll get this put together real quick, see how it looks. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do before I start cutting stuff is to experiment with that transition that I want. And I'm going to put it around 22 degrees, a 22 degree bevel, and then go in the house and see if I like the way that comes out. And if I do, then I'll start cutting the other boards the same, but it might be even less than 22 degrees, 20 degrees, something like that. So anyway, I'm going to play around a little bit here. What I need to do is bring out the bevel. And we'll start at 20 degrees right there. And see if we like that. Okay, so I got my 20 degree there. I need another 20 degree here, so I'm gonna just line it up and we'll cut off this excess right here. And we'll go inside and see what that looks like on the wall. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that or not. We'll go look. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm going to come across there. That one. Going to cross just about like so. And I don't know if I like that or not, really. See that, but yeah, I think I'm going to try something else real quick here. Okay, what I think I'm going to do here is, this is a piece of trim or corner molding. It's a half round. I think this is the half round, maybe it's a quarter round. Anyway, I don't know. But I think what I want to do is to have that angle like that, and then have the next angle come up to it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off at 20 degrees. And see what that looks like there. Alright, so like this. And then have that sit in there kind of flush. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but here. Okay, so I got those two ends cut there. And the point is to try and get this to sit in there flush. And depending on the angle here, which almost doesn't look very, it doesn't look bad, but that's I think that's the look right there that I'm going for. Yeah, that'll look pretty good, I think. So let's go back in the house. Yeah, 20 degrees, that looks pretty good. All right. Something about like that. What do you guys think? That works for me. All right, I think we found our way to go about it. So I'm going to go ahead and bust out this wall. And you guys don't need to watch me do all that stuff, and I'll get it done faster if I don't mess around with the camera. But anyway, that's what I was looking for. So that'll be my trim for this transition in the wall, and I will probably do that for every transition right there. All right, guys, hang tight. All right, well, made a little bit of progress today. Didn't quite get it all done, but not too bad. Got my switches all wired and stuff, so that'll handle that lamp and the other one over there. Didn't come out too bad. The trim will fit in there like that when I go pick that up. It'll just come up to here. Did that on both the sides over there. But anyway, I still got to case the windows, and I got some more work to do, but not too bad. So, all in all, it's a pretty good facelift. It's a fun project. I got to get my corner trim on and some other stuff. Teresa and I have been in this cottage for about 15 years, and well, actually 16, and it's been working out good. We like to be cozy. We've got a couple more upgrades that we're going to be doing as I can afford them, because I don't like taking loans out for anything. So I just do it as I can afford it. We've got some drywall over there. We got it taped and mudded in. Just first coat of mud. And we'll get it sanded down and get another coat on there, and then we'll start painting. Well, there's an update. There's a short update to show you guys what I've been doing other than backpacking. Need to get the canoes back in the water and go for another canoe trip. But thanks for joining me on this short little video. I think I'm going to go fishing. talk to you guys later.